Hey guys, what's going on? Before I get to this review, there's two things I want to say first. One, I'm going to be spoiling the living hell out of this movie. And secondly, there might be some things that I'm going to say that I'm not necessarily proud of. So, if you are sensitive to vulgarity or spoilers, you might want to leave this video, like, now. So what am I reviewing that I'm going to spoil the living hell out of for you? Because if a movie's worth spoiling that badly, it must be good, right? No, it's the total opposite. It's Transformers: The Last Night, and you can already tell by the tone of this review, this movie is shit. And I mean, this movie's crap. Like King Arthur: Legend of the Sword, I forgive you, man. This movie was worse than Transformers. Like, I'm gonna try my best to kind of explain the story of the movie, but bear with me because I had no idea what in the living hell was going on. So, this movie has no story, so I really can't describe the plot to you. I can tell you things that happened, but this movie has, like, no detailed plot whatsoever. Well, here's some of the things that happened in the movie, and maybe you can kind of develop a plot of the movie. I don't know, people. This is probably the most confusing movie I've seen all year. So what happens in this movie? Oh, yeah. Apparently, Transformers existed in the time of King Arthur. Where the hell did that come from? Second of all, Excalibur is a goddamn Transformer. Another out of nowhere subplot, but hey, whatever. Arthur Pendragon is not Arthur Pendragon. Instead, he is Arthur Witwicky. Yeah, huge spoiler. Arthur Witwicky is a descendant of Sam Witwicky, who is Shia LaBeouf's character. Like, I feel like the more I tell you all this shit that's going on in this movie, I feel like the more I'm losing people. So if you're all watching this thinking to yourself that this review is jumbled and messy, that's because this movie is jumbled and messy. Like, I intentionally watched this crappy movie. Like, I intentionally watched the fourth one too, but shit. I couldn't be a hypocrite for much longer. I said to myself I wasn't going to watch the fifth one, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a hypocrite. I'm going to watch the fifth one. And needless to say, based on the review you're watching, you can tell how damaged this movie made me. Like, it's hard, it's easy to tell you the bad things of this movie, but I'm just going to get the good things out of the way, just so that way I can make this review, I guess, shorter. So, the fuck did I like about this movie? Well, Mark Wahlberg was great. Nah, he was great, as usual. I mean, he's the shit, as usual. God, what the fuck else? Oh yeah, Anthony Hopkins is only in the goddamn movie for 20 minutes. Only to give us exposition for a plot that barely existed. I mean, shit. I've seen better detailed plots in pornos, people. I mean, Christ. Oh, God. I honestly think that's pretty much it. Mark Wahlberg and Anthony Hopkins were, like, legit the only two things I liked. So, that's not saying a lot. Oh, God. Now back to the things that really infuriated me. God, Jesus Christ, what else is this movie's so infuriating. I'm trying to think of more shit to say, but at the same time, it's like, how am I going to make this review easy without wasting anybody's time, including yours? Clearly, I can't, so I'm just... Oh, yeah, and if you're expecting Optimus Prime to be in the movie for a good period of time, yeah, you're going to get a kick in the dick, like, swiftly. He's only in the movie, Optimus Prime is, he's only in the movie for 15 minutes, and just... He spent a majority of the time saying, I'm Optimus Prime. Like, literally, by the 6th time, I just screamed out loud, dude, we get it, you're Optimus Prime, you don't need to remind us. God. Apparently, Bumblebee fought the Nazis. Yeah, apparently the Transformers have been around that long. Wasn't the first movie about finding glasses or some shit like that? Like, I don't know, people. This movie is just confusing. There's no character development. There's no story. There's just... The action is what you would usually see in a Michael Bay movie. It's all over the place, and there's nothing but random boom, 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 fucking explosions. It's irritating. And this is how irritating the explosions of the movie are. Let me tell you how irritating they are. We're not even past the logo, like the Paramount logo, like at the very beginning of the movie. And right as the logo pops up, Michael Bay's already tossing explosions. Yeah, it definitely set the tone for how shit this movie was going to be. Man. Have you guys figured out a plot of this movie yet? Because I'm still yet to come up with one too. So if you're lost, don't worry. You're not in the same. You're in the same boat as me. So don't feel bad. Yeah, what else can I really say about this movie other than the fact that there's no plot, there's no characters, and the action is just piss poor? Michael Bay just obviously stopped trying after the first movie. And the first movie is literally the only one that I, like, somewhat enjoyed. The sequels, they were just all crap after that. They just got exponentially worse and worse. So, The Last Night is definitely no exception. This movie gets a straight up F, guys. Like... Save your money, save your time and efforts on better movies like Wonder Woman, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, or hell, even the Lego Batman movie. Go see those. Don't waste your money on these and spend your time wisely. Life's too short, people. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say about it. This movie sucks, and I really hope I was able to tell you how much it sucked. I'm sorry if I sounded jumbled or rambling after a while. This movie was just awful. Like, I haven't seen a movie that infuriated me this much in a very long time, so it's pretty rare. Catch out the next review, and Transformers: The Last Night sucks. Straight up F. See you later.